was the Animal Crossing, by the way?
Oh, it's so addicting.
Yeah.
Every one of my friends is playing it right now. I guess, I don't know, Nintendo's probably banking right now because I think everybody's buying it because of this whole quarantine thing.
Yeah.
I think we should do that more often. Invite viewers.
Why? Yeah. Why not? Just don't tell Elon. She'll be like, "What? The house is a mess." Be like, "Honey, everybody's sheltering in place. Nobody cares." Hey, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another edition of the Murphy Street Podcast. Well, we invite you to Murphy Street. Come and relive all the childhood memories of a better day. As a matter of fact, since we're sitting in this, I guess, quarantine, is that, or shelter in place kind of thing? Where are we at right now, Francis? What's it? Are we in shelter in place? No, that starts tomorrow, right? As you know, when you're on Murphy Street, we always invite you in. But first things first, shoes and slippers at the door. Come inside and let's talk story. We wanted to kind of change gears and talk about something that we don't normally talk about too often here, which is video gaming. I am a gamer, as a matter of fact.
The Bible games.
That's an inside joke because when I was younger, I couldn't afford much, and so when I finally got a Nintendo, my auntie, who was very religious, got me. She got me the Nintendo, but she said, "I will only get you this game," and of course, the Super Mario and Duck Hunt that came with it.
Right.
But the only other game I could get for the longest time was the Bible games. How's about this? Let me ask you, Brunson, what platform do you play right now?
Right now, it's the Nintendo Switch. The big hype right now is Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So when I hear Animal Crossing, I have to be honest, it makes me think of Oregon Trail, in which I don't know about you, but my cattle would always die when I would try to cross the river. So is that the same thing, or what exactly is Animal Crossing?
The feature yet, I'm still kind of playing the game. There's no manual that comes with it, so I don't really know if
they give you just like a little chip
just
and
the chip and the
box,
and that's it. And then you gotta
I
figure
love
it out
that
yourself. But
oh, I love that.
Basically, you build a town. You the animals are your neighbors.
Oh, hold on, we got a question on IG Live. By the way, we are on IG Live, so who's that?
What are we drinking? It's Pog.
Oh yes, it is Pog. It's adult Pog.
Adult Pog.
To wash our corona woes away.
I mean,
do you take your Switch with you? Like you're playing Animal Crossing at home, you pack it up, take it to
yeah.
I don't want to say work because he does not do that at work.
No.
Right, but so I'm just saying theoretically you could pack it up and continue your game elsewhere.
Yeah.
Cool. For me, I am and have always been a PlayStation guy. Like I got the very first PlayStation, and I'm up to PlayStation 4 now. But I'm still trying to pass Kingdom Hearts 3, trying to beat that.
Anime meets Disney.
Yeah, totally. It's a total like Japanese. Final Fantasy, yeah. But the great thing about it is, as you know, again, Bronson's a cast member. I was a former cast member, so we have this deep-seated love for Disney. It has Disney characters in it, so you fight with, Mickey's by your side, Goofy and Donald. You start with Goofy and actually, you start with those three. Yeah,
those three. That's your mains right there.
Right, and then as you go on, you meet Hercules, you have
summons,
Elsa, and yeah, exactly. So it's so dope. It's cute. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. Like, where's your loyalty?
I'll go with Nintendo.
The Switch.
Nintendo.
Wow.
Nintendo. I've always been a Nintendo.
Okay. Is it because you're Asian?
No, it's not.
Okay. Hey, look, it's cool. This is, we're open here. It's all right. Let's take it back to when we first started. What is your favorite retro? And when we say retro, we'll call it pre-2000. Because, Jesus, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 2020. So 20 years will make you retro at this point. Pre-2000, what is your favorite platform? You got a Dreamcast? You got a Gamecast?
I never had a Dreamcast. No, to be honest, N64.
Okay.
That was nice.
Is it because of the controller?
Not because of the controller.
Because that was the one with the little W-shaped controller, right?
Yeah, and then you had the joystick.
The joystick in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, and 64, man, it brings back so many memories. Me and my cousins, we would play 007 religiously till the wee hours of the night.
Yeah. No.
I never owned the Xbox.
Oh,
and I still
what?
Yeah. Xbox One.
What?
Yeah.
I might have to go with Nintendo 64 because that's the one that I played Shadows of the Empire.
Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah, like Mario Kart killed on that. Their Mario games was pretty dope on there.
All the 4-player games was like Yeah.
It was such a good. Oh, and on top of that, that is the one that Street Fighter 2 came out on first. Like Street Fighter 2, I was such a huge Street Fighter 2.
PS1?
No, on the Super Nintendo.
The Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I grew up in Kalihi, but I hang out with my friends at KPT. And for somehow, you know, like these people living in the low-income housings would not only have the Nintendo 64, they'd have like a 65-inch screen TV to play it on.
Right.
So, you know, I don't know how that worked. But anyway, that's how that was. Okay, prior to it just coming out,
was Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah. This one was a game changer only because of the graphics and the, as far as the worlds. It's a lot bigger,
Nice.
kind of like the new Legend of Zelda game.
Okay.
There's more free roaming, I guess.
Yeah. Free roaming's always good, man. So what about all time? What is your favorite game all time? And I think I can tell you what mine is, and I thought about it. And I can tell you what mine is, and I know it'll probably blow you away. You'd be like, what? No way.
Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon, the originals, Red and Blue.
Really?
Yeah.
That's handheld, right? Game Boy?
Yep.
Huh. Just so you know, my favorite game of all time is a Pokemon game as well. Can you guess?
Pinball.
No.
Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon Snap, dude. That game was dope. I mean, I could probably still play it right now to this day and still enjoy it. Prior to that, there was a whole world, a whole season, a whole lineup of cool movies that were set to come out this year, right?
Yep.
A lot of titles.
And this week, right?
Yeah. The two that I know about that were supposed to come out in April 24th was supposed to be Black Widow. I don't know if now because of this whole pandemic, it's going to be pushed back. I absolutely want to see the Eternals without because I want to see how they execute that.
Right.
It's supposed to be for DC, Wonder Woman 1984. Like they're literally one of their DC's very few successful movie titles that have come out and actually commands an audience. So Eternals, Wonder Woman 84, which one of these do you need to be at, or are how do you feel about any of them?
I would go with Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Only because Scarlett Johansson. I mean, she's
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, and we haven't really heard her backstory,
Well, yes, yeah, that's what I meant. Was we didn't hear her backstory.
Definitely Black Widow.
Let's start off with this. So, what is your favorite non-Marvel Studios adaptation movie?
The original Ninja Turtles. Tim Burton's Batman.
And this is from like my childhood. It's a stretch, and you may have even been too young. You may not even know this movie.
No.
Was Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. I actually have it, but I don't remember it.
But let's declare one the worst of all time. I can tell you what to me was the worst one I've ever seen ever. Fantastic Four.
The new one.
The one with Michael B. Jordan as Johnny Storm.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Rival that.
Let's hear it.
And it's anime related.
Okay.
Manga related. Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Evolution.
I'm winning on this
we
one.
should do a poll, an Instagram poll.
You can, yeah. You're more than welcome to. Yes. So now for Bronson and mine's favorite segment of the show, which is what's on my table.
I'll start off with some merchandise from Galaxy's Edge. I guess I'll start off with
the recently closed Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, the recently closed Galaxy's Edge. Yeah. But Gina, I think she's still on, but she bought me this book.
Hey, Gina.
I Am C-3PO. It's Anthony Daniels, pretty much his autobiography of his time.
I'm actually a big Anthony Daniels fan.
But basically, he talks about his experience with Star Wars and how he was treated kind of differently, only because he wasn't a face character.
You guys got to see that Tusken Raider guy. He looks as crazy as I thought he would look without his helmet. That's hilarious. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, the second thing I have is this Chewbacca's messenger bag. Well,
but this is a replica of what Chewbacca carries around his sling bag. So, man, that's a lot of space. But I love the fact that they kept it simple.
Yeah, pretty simple and pretty much like the actual thing.
Again, what is this Tauntaun skin? I love it.
It's good quality.
Real Corellian leather.
Yep.
Pretty big.
So this was another gift that was given to me. This is from Galaxy's Edge.
Okay. All right. Now
yeah.
Again, you can follow me on Instagram at MURPHYSTREET808. That's Murphy Street 808. Bronson, you are.
My other Instagram page is my hobby page, so it's NOSNORB_toybox.
Stay healthy, everybody. Take care. And as always, don't forget your slippers.
Aloha.